What's good, YouTube? This is Quinn Tony here coming to you with a quick video about the Houston Rockets. Now, I love this team in real life and on 2K14. This is a team I run with. Houston Rockets, they got two scorers. That pick and roll is lethal. They got Dwight Howard, who's showing his post moves in his last couple of games. He's showing he got the hook shot, showing he got we already know he can go straight up. And he's showing he improving his free throw shooting. So that's going to make him even deadlier to guard. But you got James Harden, who is a top 10 player in the league, and along with Dwight Howard, who's a top 10 player in the league, on one team that completely fits each other. You got an athletic center with a do-it-all shooting guard that can pass, rebound, assist, and score. Shoot the three, shoot the mid-range, finish with contact. You got a do-it-all shooting guard with a do-it-all center who can block, rebound, score, but he just can't shoot free throws efficiently enough. When he gets to that 70% clip, like even pass, but he far from that. But he's shooting better as the season been going on. But with that being said, what do you guys think how far the Houston Rockets can get? Now I got some interesting stats for you. They're 9-3 at home so far. They 14-7 overall record. They score 107 points. That is bananas how much they can score. They outscoring people by 6 points a game. That's why they're 14-7. You cannot stop this team from scoring the ball. They got shooters on the outside. They got Dwight Howard on the inside. Now, one I will say is that Terrence Jones has been evolving as a player. He's 6'9". He plays a power forward. If they can trade Ashik for a power forward that can be a defender, power forward, something like a Ken Martin that can complement Dwight Howard, or that they can just trade for a power forward, kind of like a generic one, kind of like David West, who can just hit the mid range, something like Udonis Haslem or something like that. Just a generic power forward that rebounds hard, that's 6'10", 6'11", and that can just hit the mid range. This team can be easily in the NBA Finals. This team is already complete. They score 107 points. They just need another defender, and they only allow this team is only allowing 111 points. I mean 100 points a game, so that's not that bad considering that this team is mostly an offensive team. Dwight Howard has to try to. I saw this team play a lot. They commit a lot of turnovers, but they're first in points per game at 107. They second in rebounds and at 46.7 a game, and they're 20th overall in assists. So they need to pass the ball better, instead of letting James Harden go isolation. They need to up their defense up. Like I said, I think it's more or less because of the point guard position and James Harden position. The backcourt with Dwight Howard and Terrence Jones are good shot blockers for their position, but I still think it's James Harden and the point guard position that needs to up their defense, because you can't allow to be 20th in defense. I mean, 24th in points allowed if you're going to win an NBA championship. You got to be in that top 10. So, like I said, they just need to make some trade for some defenders, and they also just need to up that power forward position to a 6'11" guy or a 6'10" guy. Hopefully, like I said, like a Udonis Haslem, David West, one of them $10 million to $7 million players. They can trade Ashik for one of them. They can trade Jeremy Lin. There's another person. They can trade both of them for a power forward. They really need a power forward to complement Howard defensively. Like I said, Terrence Jones is doing a good job, but James Harden needs to up the defense. You can't be 24th in defense. That's horrible if you want to win the NBA championship. The best team is going to score easily up on you. So the main problem with this team is their defense and their turnovers. They turn the ball over like crazy. I saw again they had 20 plus turnovers. But the highlights of this team is that they're scoring 107.9 points. That's first in the NBA. And they second in rebound. They're scoring a lot of points, but they're getting a lot of rebounds. Dwight Howard had 22 at 18 yesterday, and James Harden had 34 points yesterday. Scoring, if you can stop this team from scoring, you're going to win the game. But that's the problem. It's hard to stop this team in scoring the basketball, but you can score back on them. So if you can get a couple stops and a couple turnovers against them, you can easily beat this team. But other than that, stopping them from scoring is going to be a problem for any team, especially when Aaron Brooks come off the bench scoring 19, 18, 17 points a game. These last couple games is going to be tough to stop this team from scoring. So what do you guys think? I say this team can make it to the Western Conference playoffs, even a final day a trade away. But other than that, I think this is the first they can get out the first round easily this year. But what you think? Who you think is a good compliment player? They're not gonna get a superstar or a star. Who you think give you the perfect compliment player? Player like Udonis Haslem, or I think like Udonis Haslem, a 6'10" power forward who can shoot the ball and go hard for the rebounds, or somebody like Maurice Spates, that'd be good. Somebody like Carl Landry, would be good. There's a solid power forward that you can count on to hit that mid-range shot to open the floor for Dwight Howard. Or you can even put somebody like Channing Frye in there. They even give you a stretch for to shoot the ball. But you really do need that scoring. And I mean, the perimeter defense to be better. James Harden and Jeremy Lin and Patrick Beverly got to do a better job defending that ball instead of just going for the offense. So this is Quindell 20 with the NBA talk on Houston Rockets. How far you guys think they can go? I say they get out the first round. If they do a trade for a power forward or to shore up their defense, a defensive player like they got Ronnie Brewer already, I think they could easily move up into that finals to NBA Western Conference Finals picture. So comment, like, and subscribe and share. Quindell 20 signing out. Peace. NBA talk.